As a kid, I loved everything to do with space, and fortunately LEGO shared the same love. Unfortunately, I was way too young, or in some instances not even born yet, to enjoy the classic space releases from the 70s and 80s. But now, in 2024, I finally get to enjoy a piece of LEGO's space race, albeit at a much smaller scale. I'm Joe, and this is my review of LEGO Set 40712 Micro Rocket Launchpad. This is a gift with purchase set that is currently available at LEGO stores and LEGO.com until the 25th of February and comes in at 325 pieces. The set consists of 4 builds, with each taking inspiration from various memorable sets throughout the years. And of course, we need someone to operate these machines, so LEGO has included these 2 micro astronauts. Let's take a look at the smallest build first, which is the little spacecraft that takes influence from 6803 Space Patrol, with some modern upgrades such as the thrusters at the back with those nice yellow studs and the 3 grey landing pads underneath. To the front we have this blue slope with the classic space logo sticker on it, which is a bit unfortunate. The cockpit has a very simple black steering wheel and just enough space to add one of your space babies. The next 2 builds are based on set 920 Rocket Launchpad and is a much closer representation of the original 1970s set. The build features a launch pad that has kept most of the original set's elements, from the yellow square base underneath the rocket to the light grey braces on the tower and even the red and green lights on top. These grey elements at the base are new additions though. The tower can also be angled thanks to these 2 hinges. The rocket can easily be placed on the launch pad, and while it is a pretty straightforward build, I do like how the black and white stands out against the blue, yellow and grey color palette. We get yet another sticker at the base of the rocket, and this one I like even less because the stickers on curved pieces freak me out. The control center also sticks very close to the classic set, with only a few welcome updates. The plain blue pillars at the base have been replaced by these much better looking grey legs, and the trans yellow windows on the closed off side are excellent. I also appreciate the addition of the extra detail to the sides. The interior swaps out the blue floor for a light grey version, complete with jumper plates to place your figures in front of the control station. Sadly, while the control station very closely resembles the original model, all of the original printed displays have once again been replaced by stickers. I understand this is a gift with purchase, but it doesn't make me less bummed out about it. At least we do get one printed piece for the controls. The roof also features some trans yellow windows to let some light in, as well as some extra new details such as all of these colorful lights and a plate with yet another sticker. Though this one I actually don't mind that much. We also get the satellite dish on the edge of the roof that can be angled up and down. The 4th and final model is very closely based off of set 6950 Mobile Rocket Transport, and I think it's safe to say that this is the highlight of the ensemble. It's an appropriately rugged looking rover considering its size. The cab perfectly recreates the original version with all those trans yellow pieces and windscreen, and it can also be piloted by one of our space babies. 2 printed plates add some extra detail to the interior, and further back we get 2 grey steering wheels along either side, like it did in the original set, as well as these ladders for your figures to gain access to the controls. The back also looks great with that black thruster in the middle, and I like the inclusion of these binocular pieces to add some detail. The second best part of the build is the rocket platform on top, where you can attach your rocket. This makes the rover look even better, and the platform can even be raised or lowered thanks to the Technic pin at the back. We also get this radar dish build on the side that can be adjusted as if it's scanning for home or other unknown signals. But the best part of this rover has to be the wheels. These 8 pitch black wheels against that blue undercarriage looks great, and the Technic beams used for the suspension is fantastic, because it allows you to maneuver the rover over any uneven lunar terrain. Moving on to our 2 astronaut microfigures, they are essentially the same figure, but I appreciate that we got them in 2 different colors. There's no articulation on these figures, but I do love the classic printed space logo on the front and the little air tanks at the back. This is actually not the first time getting these micronauts, but this time the face is modeled on the classic smiling face, which in my opinion is much better than the big-eyed space babies. Getting these just makes me want to get more colorways for these figures. I really need a yellow, red and black one, and a green one, and a purple one. I think what LEGO has done here is awesome. It was a smart move to pay tribute to so many sets by creating micro-scaled versions, and the inclusion of 2 soon-to-be sought-after microfigures is such a bonus. As always, I do have an issue with all the stickers, and I'm also disappointed by the very high purchase threshold of $200. I really wish LEGO could just sell these sets. Anyways, let me know what you think about this set, and please consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you like this review and what we do. And as always, thanks for watching.